a turn for the worse, but I'm glad you kids are around to help us out. If it had been just us miners alone, we may not have fared so well. Alright. Let's get this back to the mayor. Are you doing the... Is that I want to... Are you guys doing the I want to know what love is? I want you to show me. Right, Splatter? That... Splatter. That was exactly... seriously, Splatter? When she did that, I was like this. That was exactly my reaction. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay, do I want to fight these guys? No, I don't. I've done enough leveling, etc. Again, though, I'm still pretty happy with the pacing of this game. I really am. Oh, goddammit. Ah, see, Splatter? There you go. I do like the long line, like the what? Alright, I can take these guys. Let's try to max out, actually, the CP. Whoops. I think I've pretty much gotten all the stuff I can buy at the shop. Which means we'll be, according to the rule of JRPGs, we'll be moving on to a shop with different stuff soon. Yeah! Up to 200. 25,000 gigawatts! I'm aware of that, Glug. I'm fully aware that you can never be completely safe. I, however, also think it's possible to be safe enough that you can experience the internet to some degree, because the alternative is to just sort of sit in your home and not do anything. I would never want, you know, be connected to all of you wonderful people if I didn't do that. So I'm with you that there's no way to be completely safe, but there are ways to reduce the risk, and I don't think Outlook is creating a big risk for me, honestly. And in fairness, I have been, you know, I have been like involved with doing. I mean, I've been used a lot of different email clients over the years, and doing it for 20 years. So I mean, it's not like I know nothing whatsoever about the process. So, but I certainly am aware that you can't, you know, you don't want to get cocky or anything like that. But actually, I had a virus that I got once. And this was actually not even on my computer, this is like maybe 6-7 years ago, which I immediately was able to find and take out. The bigger issue was malware, and I found that Malwarebytes really did it. Back in the day, I used to use Spybot, actually. And Spybot was fine, but I found, like, it was also sort of, I used Kaspersky at one point, but Kaspersky did all this stuff to the rootkit that I didn't like. So then I ended up using a combination of Microsoft Security Essentials and Malwarebytes, which was a good sort of mix. So...
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright. Wait a minute. I think I got turned around. Damn it. Got turned around. No, I just fought you. Yeah, I like Malwarebytes. We're running. We're not fighting these guys. What do you... By the way, what does fleeing cost you? Does fleeing cost you anything? Does anybody know? Or is it just... Alright, this one of them, I can take one of them. Or is it just that it fails sometimes, or what? Does anybody know? Dragon, I'd really rather not get into it. Yeah, no, I don't use Norton. I'd really rather not get... Excuse me. I'd really rather not get into a big discussion of what virus software... I'm comfortable with what I use, so I'd rather just leave it at that.
Alright, we're good to go.
I just lose your pride. Well, that is important, of course. Without pride. Nice. Okay. Most fire security software creates security holes itself. Yeah, well, certainly that was true with Kaspersky. I know that Kaspersky, I was shocked with the sort of things that I found out about how Kaspersky worked. And it also slowed the computer down quite a bit because of, and you couldn't erase it because it actually embedded itself in the, it embedded itself in, what do you call it? In the rootkit. It was a pain in the ass. It really was. Now, I don't know if they've changed that since then, but it was definitely not a lightweight protocol, let's put it that way. Okay. Guild. Where is my guild? Oh, wait. To go to the bracer for... I made a mistake. I was going to the mayor. The mayor's house. Of course. Whoops. What the hell did I just do? Oh. That borderless window, though. Alright, Mayor. Got what you wanted. No, wrong place. There we go. I see. I would never have imagined that the clock tower had such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy, but I think what's important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Hey, what's up, IK? Okay. Noted, Dragon. Well, who do we have here? I have your crystals, what I got. We've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Estelle and Joshua, they're no trouble at all. In fact, you've come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She's a student at the Genis Royal Academy. The Genis Royal Academy? I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Rouen region, right? Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Har. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. The two of them are actually bracers. I had asked them to do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the proud knights of freedom who love peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? I know, right? Exactly, Deviser. This is such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd run into any real bracers. The inspiring part sounds a little much. Wait, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Yes, please do. So why did you come to Roland? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today's actually the first time we've ever met. I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as a part of my independent studies. And although I thought he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're really serious about your studies, aren't you? Well, maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who'm in the way. Oh, don't be silly. It's not like that at all. Estelle, this is a great opportunity. So how about showing her what you've brought with you? Sure, hold on a second. Oh my word. That's septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, and its size is impressive too. Oh. Ha ha. God. Also, its size is impressive. Can I get a... Oh, my... Very good, River Dusk. River Dusk was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, man. Oh, good times, good times. This is indeed a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all Roland citizens. A gift? Worthy of expressing our appreciation. I see. So this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You're sharp, Joshua! Whew. I intend to send an engraved ornament using this to the Queen, as a token of Roland's citizens' appreciation to Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old. So it's a present for the Queen. How delightful. We, as citizens of Liberl, owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she's done for us. In fact, the reason why we can use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. I've never heard that the Bracer Guild in Liberl has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a great debt of gratitude. Wow, that's pretty amazing. And can you believe it, Joshua? We carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. And what's more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I wouldn't have imagined anything less from you, Estelle. You guys, here you go, Mayor Klaus. It has been faithfully delivered. Sceptrum Crystal the Mayor. Thank you very much. And as a matter of precaution... In the safe. Okay, it'll be safe in there. Now all that's left is to have Melder's Orbital Factory finish up the engraving on its ornament. I can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's done. Don't hog it all to yourself when you do. Let me see it too when it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it for myself. But today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank you? I know, right, Red Sniper? Don't mention it. This is all part of my job as a mayor. Thank you for everything. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus. Yourselves as well! Have I mentioned that I like Klaus? Gosh. I know, right, Demiser? I was thinking about that. My God. So you're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, are you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin. I see. So you used your school vacation time to come here. That's too bad. We could have made great friends. I hope we can meet again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle, Joshua. I was thinking about that, Varney, but what a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua? Oh. Could I be correct in assuming that she's your type? Oh, Joshua, can I get an exclamation point, Sulu? What's up, Smacky? Yeah, one would hope. I do need billions of dollars in a secret lair. Is she your type, Joshua? Oh my. What? Oh my. What are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea that you were into the rich girl type. We'll have to get some pickup lines ready for the next time you meet. Quit getting all excited about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Stop friend-zoning me. Oh, anyway, let's report to the guild. The next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Oh, right. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this last one out. Okay. Friend zone forever, I know, right? Good work. It looks like you ran into a bit of trouble at the mine, though, huh? Huh? How'd you know? I just got a call from the mine. They said that they were incredibly grateful to the both of you. Now, how about you give me a report of what happened? Okay, then. This is what happened. Alright, we got 32. We got 1500 Mira. Oh, yeah. Current rank is Junior Bracer 8th class. I wonder what I need to get to 7th class. Looks like you did much more than anyone was expecting from you. Dealing with unexpected accidents is also a part of our mission as Bracers. I hope to see more great things from you in the future. You just leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything, since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Oh, hey, what are you saying? Why are you saying that I'm super nosy like that? Because you are. Your skills lie in being direct, nosy, and naive, right? Isn't that being a bit harsh, Joshua? Are you sure about that? Alright, that's enough, you two. Okay, this is the last of the jobs you'll be doing for Cassius. You've heard of the liberal news, right? You're part of liberal media. You'll be cooperating with him to get some coverage for a news story. She does, Demizer, she does. She reminds me of, who's that woman in, remember the woman in The Wolf Among Us that I played where she had the ribbon and if you took the ribbon off, her neck fell off, basically? I can't remember the name of the... And it was like a character from Fairy Tales, but it reminds me of her a little bit. Right? Exactly, Beljora. Not so much of a compliment, even. Isn't that the name of the news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? When you say cooperating with them to get some coverage, just exactly what does that entail? It seems they're looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous place. You'll need to ask the reporters directly for the details. The reporter and camerawoman from the news service are staying at the Hotel Roland. Here's a referral from the guild. Alright, how about we get over to the hotel and talk to these people? Good idea, let's go. Alright. Oh, we got 2 new ones. Friendzone guy is called Pagafantis, really? Oh my god. That's... Yes. Yes. Exactly. Okay, what do we got here? We have a lost kitten. Low difficulty. And we've got a Elise Highway monster. Difficulty medium. A ferocious monster known as a rhinocider has been spotted roving the Elise Highway. Racers in this branch request to deal with this threat immediately. Alright. I assume you guys are going to want me to find the lost kitten. So, Cafe Terrace, huh? Alright. Before I do any of that, we're going to go across here. Double check. I don't think we have enough septum to do anything else, but... Needs more Klaus, exactly, Smacky. Oh, alright, Splatter. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. Hopefully that won't be the case, but I understand. Oh, she can open that... Yes! Nice. Awesome. Alright, let's see what she can actually equip. By the way, what about... National Guardsman. Member of the Vert Bridge Garrison. They have 0 motivation, but lots of power. Pine Plant. Crop Muncher and Giant Crop Muncher. I already saw all those things. This must be like harder enemies, I'm guessing. Alright. So we've got action and information. Okay, so I need 1 more quartz then. I'd like to give her another, like, attacking power if I could. Or possibly defense, I guess. Okay, what do I have? Wait a minute. What do I have on her right now? Oh, I got you, monkey. Well, hang in there, dude. It's just a temporary thing, right? Impede 2. Okay. HP 1, Impede 2. And he's got Action 1 and Information. Okay. HP 1, Impede 2. Blind enemy with 10% success? No. Time to cast arts is cut. That could be useful. EP cost -1. Dexterity plus 5. EP plus 5%. That's nice. EP plus 5 is nice, actually. Alright, sounds good, Demiser. What's up, Axeman? I'm trying to decide if I want to give her an attack, which is plus 5%. Oh, I don't like that. No, that's right. I don't want that because I don't want the minus 5%. Alright. So then cast. So time to cut arts is cut. I like that. EP cut 1. That's actually good, too. EP cost minus 10%. EP cut 1 or EP 1 is the question. That's funny, Barney. What do you guys think? I'm trying to decide between these two. So EP cut would cost me 10 of the oh god, I forget what that's called. It's not wind. I forget what the black quartz, the sepith is called. And then it would cost 20 of the, is it light? And then 10 of the mirage. And it would cut the cost of EP, and that's like basically magic spells and stuff, minus 10%. Or I could increase my maximum EP by 5%. So do I decrease the cost of casting something by 10%, or do I increase my overall EP by more? This costs more, which makes me think that the game thinks it's more valuable, but I don't know why. So those are the two choices I have. What do you guys think? Should I do that? EP cut 1, so basically cut down the cost of EP, or increase my maximum EP? Thoughts? You think cut? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why this costs more, though. That's what I'm not understanding. Why is this costing more? It also seems to me logical that you do this. It applies to any EP. It doesn't apply to crafts, obviously. I don't know. Not slot. Oh, and it gives me Clock Up and Soul Blur, too. Our views is cut. It was super effective. Yeah, we'll kind of get a sense of it, I guess. Wow, how cute is this? Alright, I'm gonna need to go to the Cafe Terrace, but first of all, I think I pretty much have all the stuff that I can buy from here, but prevents sleep, prevents blind, prevents poison. That is expensive. No, I got it. I got it, Apples. Our views is cut. It was super effective. No, I got it. I totally got the reference. I got the reference. I know Pokemon references. Come on, you guys. Because I haven't played it that much doesn't mean that everyone else plays it all the time. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's go in here. General goods. What you got? Oh, yeah. Wait a second. What do I need for recipes here? I can already make a Carmine Eye. Yes. Can already make it. Booyah. I need a dirty carrot. You buy another dirty carrot. I did get it, damn it, Apples. I know Pokemon. I must play it. No, thank you. I think I've talked about the fact that I'm not about the grinding. And Pokemon is clearly about the grinding. I've only played one Pokemon game, and it was a very early one. I was like, there was a Pokemon, was it on the Game Boy Advance or even earlier? It was very early. And I played it, and I remember very little about it. And that's the only one I've ever played. But I've watched a ton of other people play it, let me tell you. Okay. So what do we got? The Lost Kitten. Meet at the Cafe Terrace. Alright. Googling Carmine Eye. I don't know, but it was on, I want to say, I don't know if it was on black or white. Like, I had an original Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Advance. And I had a Nintendo GameCube. And I had a Nintendo Wii, but I know I didn't have it for the Wii. I still have the Wii, actually. So I want to say it was either for the original Game Boy or the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance must have been the first... Or no, I had a Game Boy Color. I take that back. I had a Game Boy, I had a Game Boy Color, and a Game Boy Advance. Did it come out on any of those three? Did it come out on any of those three? On the original Game Boy, or Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Advance? Were there any Pokemons for that, or no? Cafe Terrace. Not that. I think this might be the Cafe Terrace. This looks promising. What am I ever to do? I hope those bracers will show up sometime soon. Nobody expects the bracers. Our weapons are fear, surprise. Fear, surprise. Our three weapons are fear, surprise, and an almost fanatical devotion to the Pope. Our three weapons are fear, surprise, a fanatical devotion to the Pope, and ruthless efficiency. Our four weapons. Among our weapons are such diverse elements as... Oh, coming again. It was on Game Boy. Game Boy Color. It was yes to all three. Red, blue, yellow was Game Boy. Then I must have been the original Shadowed. Then it must have been the original one. I couldn't remember if it was in color or not, but I knew it was super old. You know what I played on my original Game Boy that I liked a lot? Was a game called Gargoyle's Quest. Did anybody ever play that game? It was a surprisingly good game. I remember Game Boy, a lot of Game Boy for me was like Tetris. I played a Castlevania on it. But I also played, and maybe, I don't think Metroid was on that one. But also, Gargoyle's Quest, I liked a lot. Yes, it did. Monty Python World. Did I hear you say you're looking for a couple of bracers? Yes, that's right. Does this mean that you are they? It sure does. Even that handsome young man, too? That's right, myself included. Oh, well, what a pleasant surprise this is. There certainly seem to be a lot of people with the name Bracer these days. Huh? Does this mean that you are brother and sister or something like that? You know, that's got to be it. When people have the same name, it usually means they're family. Unlike a steel trap. Well, I guess that's kind of how it is for us. Estelle, I think this lady has no idea what bracers are. She seems to have mistaken the word bracer for somebody's name. You can't be serious. May I ask what the two of you are whispering to each other about? It'll be a pain to explain all of this to her, so let's just go along with what she says. I'll try. You seem to be troubled over something, ma'am. My goodness, for such a cute little dumpling, you catch on quick. Young boys are so considerate. Hey, are you really distressed, or are you just trying to flirt with someone who's way too young for you? Wow, that diplomacy, though. Oh, that's right, I am. I'm so distressed. My little Errol hasn't come home. That's a nice name, Errol. I carelessly dozed off here at the cafe and she vanished. And who is Errol exactly? My little kitten. She's so snuggly wuggly. Oh, and if I might add, it's not just her face that's so cute, it's her personality as well. What's the color of your kitten's fur? Let me think for a moment. Maybe it's like the color of the evening sun in autumn shining down upon a field of wheat. So it's tan-ish? I think she's just out running around somewhere, so if you find her, please bring her back. Understood. We'll start by looking for outdoors. If we find her, we'll come back and report to you. I'll be waiting right here for you. Good luck, Mr. and Ms. Bracer. Her cat has disappeared. So outside, like, in the world outside? Gargoyle's quest. Kittens. But I don't. What does she mean by outside, though? She means outside here? Nope, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. It was the wrong way. Really? So I just have to look everywhere? You have any idea where she could be? She could be anywhere. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Nice. Put out some cat food. I know, right, Beljour?
Good to go.
I don't have any idea where to start looking. I don't know if you could find a more vague description. Look for the cat outside. Outside, okay. Where exactly outside? Alright, I already looked out here. Maybe outside the other way? Maybe like outside, like, wait. Did you see the cat? The mayor, I know about the mayor. Blah. I learned about the Bracer Guild at Sunder School the other day. Bracers are so cool. I wish I could grow up now. I'd become a bracer and be so successful. I must really suck if I got passed up by the likes of Estelle, but I guess that's life. Okay, that's the sewer. It's a cat, it's tannish, and it's outside. It's outside. Whoa! Cat! Kitty! Come back here, kitty! Joshua, is that cat? It looks like the one that lady was looking for. I'm certain that's the one. We better hurry and catch it. Kitty! Okay, so that means it's somewhere in the city. Thank God. It's kind of a weird looking cat, incidentally. Saw a cat near the clock tower. Catch it. Yeah. Okay, so it's hopefully that means that it's just inside the city somewhere, and all I have to do is like wander around the city until I find it. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Aha! Kitty! Look, it's that cat again! Get back here! This is just like back at the Purzel farm. Seems like we're doing a lot of chasing these days. Shoot him. You didn't specify that you wanted your cat back alive, so here you go. When you asked for your cat, did you need it to be breathing? Because that may not be an option. Worked the second time. Nobody ever asked you to find their Tyrannosaurus. I feel like they keep a closer lid on the Tyrannosaurus. You know? With cats, they're just like, yeah, let it outside, it's a cat. Whatever. Ah! There's that cat again! Estelle, wait a minute. Maybe that kitten is trying to... Oh no, it's getting away! Oh, Estelle. It went toward the chapel! Let's hurry and catch it! Here we go again. God damn it, Estelle. There's no one left to run, little kitty. It's time to be caught. Great job, Estelle. Tremendous work. Could have sworn something just went up those stairs. I wonder if it was just my imagination. No, it was not your imagination. It was a freaking cat. Be a good kitty and surrender. Stay right there like that and... Estelle, don't corner her like that. What do you intend to tell her owner if she takes a dive off the terrace? I know that, but it's not like there's any other way to catch her. Come here, Harold. That's right, this way. I'm sorry the big bad Estelle scared you like that. Jerk. Come on, let's go back and see your owner. Yeah, Joshua. Meow. That's a good girl, Errol. Alright, let's go. Your owner's waiting for you. Oh, Joshua. Smacky. Catch the catchers to 50-hour quest. And that's pretty much everything that happened. I know, right, Botora? I'm pretty sure that Errol was on her way back to see you from the beginning. Each time we saw her, she'd been walking toward the cafe. Now that you mention it, that does seem like what happened. There's a chance that because of us, she ended up coming back this late. Oh, don't be silly. You two brought her back safe and sound. I'm really grateful to the both of you. But especially you, Mr. Bracer. You're just the cat's meow. Meow. I'll take that as a compliment. You're blushing, Joshua. I'd sure like to put a collar on you. Then you'd be perfect. Oh my. Right. I apologize. We're going to need to get back and report to the guild. Have a nice day. See you later. Oh, yes. I hope to be seeing a lot more of Mr. Bracer. Oh my. Yeah, suddenly Persona, right? Report about lost kitten. 500 Mira, 2 BP. Current rank is Junior Bracer, 8th class. Good work. It seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Yes, I know that. I got one more, which is the Elise Highway Monster. Nope, nope, nope. Come on in and I'll get your reward for you. I was reading a description of this game earlier today that was talking about how it wasn't clear what the audience is, because obviously it feels like it skews younger because of the age of the protagonists and stuff like that. But then there's things like there's more mature themes where you're like, wait, what? So it's not clear what audience this is for, except as somebody said in the forums, just fans of JRPGs, which I'm sure is true, but it's a little sort of non-specific, you know? Let's not be curious, by the way. That's a great quote. Yeah. That's definitely a great quote. Okay. A ferocious monster known as a Rhinocider has been spotted roving the Elise Highway. Alright. We're going to take on this Rhinocider. And that may come close to wrapping up for the evening. First, of course, we have to find the Rhinocider. This is all still the prologue, my god. Alright, where is the Elise Highway? I think the Elise Highway is south, actually. It is. Okay. Okay. I need to find this Rhinocider. I need to commit some Rhinocide! You secretly long for it, Red Sniper. Aha! Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Rhinocider. Rhinocider hype. Alright. Let's get it on! Exterminate! I got my brakes built up. Son! Monster usually live in forest. Its thick, armored hide gives it great defense, but not against suburb! Whoop-low! Whoop-lip! Whoop-low! Time has come to hit you with pummel! Pummel, 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 pummel! Haha! Rhinocider!
Alright, we're good to go.
Booyah! That's what happens when you save those. Exterminate a monster on Elise Highway. Yes, I did. First try, no problems. That's what happens when you save up those brakes. After this game session full of kittens and pink unicorns, I think you should stream something that makes you feel good like Lucy's too. Yeah. Oh my goodness. My daughter is so into unicorns right now. Oh my god. She's got like unicorn books, unicorn drawings. She made like the other day, she's making a unicorn like out of paper. Like, just, she is like all about the unicorns now, man. So in other words, you know, she's a 7-year-old girl. But she's, oh man, is she about the unicorns. Alright. So... time to report. Lee's Highway Monster. 1,000 Mira, 4 BP. I should have gotten more than that. I killed it first time. Still 8th grade. Still 8th class. Good work. It seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. Finish any of the jobs, blah, blah, blah. Alright, well that was so fast, I think we can do one more. Get her into Pegasi instead. Will you give me a Unicard for my birthday? I know, right? But see, a lot of unicorns are just sort of assumed to be flying now. I feel like there's no actual logic to it anymore. Okay, let me go to the chapel. Let's go to the sewers. Let's do the rest thing. Yay. And I'm out. Keter a nightmare. Unicron is greater than Unicron. Alright. Okay. So we are done with those. Look at all these missions we've done. That leaves us with this, the liberal media. Okay, at the Hotel Roland. Alright. It's the one place I haven't been yet. Let's do it. Alright, Hotel Roland. Which is right here. Next is the Bose region for us. Speaking of Bose, the Bose market is what I'm most looking forward to. I hear there are a lot of rare items for the Empire displayed in the stores. I've been stashing money away in anticipation of this day. Preparation is a go, shopping spirit is a go, and loads of money in the wallet is a go! Onward to the Bose market we go! We're scheduled to head to Bose in the next airliner. Looks like there have been a number of incidents going on in Bose recently, so I'm a bit worried. Unicorns don't fly. I know, Messiah, but you gotta take it up with my daughter. Oh, God. Well, good afternoon, Estelle and Joshua. Whoa! Did you by any chance come for a visit? Would you like a spot of tea? Oh. Hi. No. I was actually looking for my next quest. The hell? It said it was at the Hotel Roland. Oh. Vern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. Did you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really? Is that so? Hey, Vaden, what's up, man? Then I regret to inform you that both of them are out at the moment. Oh, well, do you know where they went? That reporter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there? The bar? Got it. Thanks. We appreciate the help. Alright, the bar. You look like a reporter. Huh? Who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps the reporter from the Liberal News? That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate it when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort. Ah, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up, so he's not even in Roland. What? I came all the way here so I could get a story on this famous bracer. Crap! What a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. We've got you covered. I guess I don't have much of a choice. You have to do. Oh, Kais. Shots fired, man. Shots fired. Wait, what'd you just say? Don't get your boxers in a bunch? No, the we've got you covered part. What do you mean by that? It's just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral. There we go, referral. Hey, this has got to be some kind of bad joke. You trying to tell me that you little brats are braces? Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. I am occasionally very troubled by things. If you don't like my assessment, how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? Oh my god, dude. What? His clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff. And this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man. Who are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. Can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice, you kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. Yeah, right, Barney? And you are? I'm Neil Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you do a good job. I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where is it exactly that you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right. My destination is the Esmeralda Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Ha! That's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not that long ago. Well, this may just work out after all. So what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the orbital factory. She should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright then. Let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory. Look, you can see the cigarette. You can see the cigarette in his mouth. Can you guys see that? That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I guess that the fact that Estelle is reacting to it means that the game is sort of giving you a sense of things, but truthfully, I don't even... Yeah, they are big fans of it, it's true. You could just start with, I don't understand JRPGs. Sometimes I feel that way. Just in general. Alright. Oh, wait! Anything but that! I'll do anything you ask, just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life! This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be? That's her, all right. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you going to keep me waiting? Neil, you came just at the right time. Please help me out here. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing! How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. You're right, Sniper. Lung cancer, it's super effective. Do you, know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair cost? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Well, let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 miro. Whoa! Hold on! I can understand the repairs. What's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Ah, crap. Looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira. And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. But the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for something means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Neil? The Braces will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are... I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? Well, you may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camera woman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Neil. Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all of this soon enough. You want to talk? Oh, never mind. Just forget it. Now that we got everyone together, how about we go on and get our story? Our destination is the Esmolus Tower, right? Alright, let's go! Right on! Oh, the JRPG makers. Okay. I think I go the same way I do for the mine, but I go left instead of right, I believe. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, god damn it. Haha, thank you, Dragon. Can no longer suspend my disbelief. How does a journalist have that kind of money? Gotta stop missing. You stop that missing. What? She... Dorothy can blind creatures with her flash! Oh, snap! Dorothy, welcome into the party! Welcome to the party, Dorothy. Welcome to the party. That's pretty awesome. So just like randomly procs a picture.
All right, we're good to go.
Dorothy had the ability to add checkboxes above the heads of enemies. Of course she likes taking cat. Exactly. It would be funny if that's the only thing she actually took pictures of, was that. It would be funny in sort of a I can't believe this is happening way. Oops. Ah, you missed with your critical hit. Oh yeah, it's a critical hit. Packing a punch. Oh boy, focusing its power. Ah, it's not close enough. Gosh, bless America. All right. There we go. Critical hit. Nice. Down you go. No, don't hit my Dorothy. Don't hit the camera woman that blinds you. Take a picture. Yeah. Definitely join that Steam group, Red Sniper. Da 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 da. She blinds people. That is awesome. Ba ba. Ba da ba ba ba. You should do something too. I wonder if it works on more powerful monsters.
Let's move out.
There we are. Yes, I am. I'm definitely enjoying it. Fun times. More than X-Wing Alliance. I guess so, yeah. I mean, that's a little unfair because they're such different games. I mean, you know, I'm not a big flight sim guy most of the time. You know, like Star Citizen, when it comes out in 2030, I might try giving it a try. Hey-oh. That's a good point, Fawn. Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. The last time we were here, we only made it as far as the second floor. But judging from the scale, I'd say it probably is about 5 or 6. There should be 5. At least that's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberl. That's correct. There's towers similar to this one in the Bose, Rouen, and Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberl Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. Critical hit, you mean... You don't mean critical hit, you mean that's, Oh, I see. It is critical hit. I know, right, Messiah? It's true. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Inaminatus! We are doing the group thing tomorrow. Yes, sir. We are doing the group thing. What's up, Shumane? Yeah, it's good times, man. We are doing the group thing tomorrow. My job this time is to uncover the truth about him. Dorothy, give me a few long-angle shots of this place. Sure! Here we go! Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly looks like a pro. Ow! That really hurts, Neil! This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. But try to act professional and just give me a shot using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute. Did she just call the tower sexy? Did she just call she called the tower sexy, right? I didn't miss that. Here we go, say cheese! I'm curious. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though. Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. Ready for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. I mean, I don't think I've called a tower sexy, Messiah. It's not like I look at a building and I'm like, what a sexy building. It's not really. Thank you, Sniper. Yeah, the game with the 15,000 founder pack is right. Yeah, exactly. I'll just wait and buy an actual Starship. My point on Star Citizen has always been, I liked Wing Commander quite a bit, so awesome if he actually produces it. If he actually freaking produces it. I mean, just saying, well, his name is Chris Roberts, so automatically it wins. This thing, if it were not for the fact that Chris Roberts' name was attached to this project, this thing would have Peter Molyneux written all over it. I'm sorry. Like, just getting more and more and more and more and more. And I mean, actually, when I was talking to Paul earlier tonight, he actually said, he's like, well, Chris is a friend, and that's great, but he's got a different model. And I'm like, yes, it's a model where the game actually never comes out. I mean, it'll come out eventually, I imagine, but I don't know. sexy for people to just know. What a sexy building. We won't let any monster lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. Alright. Whoop. Whoops. Alright. Check out this music, people. Oh, yeah, with the music. Oh, nice. Make me go that way? Alright. I'm fighting a flying fish. Apparently. Okay, a larva monster living underground leeches hit points from its prey, strong against wind attacks. Okay. Let's start it off with a miss. Nice. Ow! Did it damage both of us? No, it didn't. It just damaged me. Oh, right. He's a leech. Right. Blind him! Nice.
Alright, we rule!
This is for, yes, sir. Oh, God. That was too funny. Oh, God. Thing was like standing right there. I was like, ah! Oh, it did actually surprise me. Whoa. Ow. 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 I'm gonna run from this fight. What's up, Rippin'? What's going on, man? How you doing, bro? How is life, Rippin' the Goon? How's my favorite soon-to-be super famous musician doing? I may end up deleting that, but I don't want to save that in the normal slot until I'm sure that this area is okay. Alright. Now it's time to fight you now. Yes. Before you could leech anything, dead.
Alright, we rule!
I know, right, Beljora? Oh. What? Screw that. Screw that. I can fight in that thing. Wait a minute. You mean there's 2 ways to get to the... Aw, really? So there's 2 ways to get to the 5th floor, huh? Or something? Aw, man. You rated the Outlook app the best mail app on mobile? That's funny. I do remember the cartoon Silverhawks. I always used to think of that as like Thundercats in space. Xanos is a big fan of Silverhawks, actually. Ah, good, man. Good. Doing well, dude. Good night, Sniper. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I mean, I don't know. Does Dark Souls really... I mean, it is... I know it's a Japanese developer, but it's not really a JRPG as such, right? Oh. Ow. Ow. Hell with that. To hell with you. Ah. Whoa, no, I'm not fighting 3 of these guys. If I don't find a resting spot soon, I'm gonna have to start using some of my food. Which I'm probably gonna have to do that now. Actually... Okay. Are you kidding me? You joking me? Bah! Hey, what's up, Ultraman? What? What? I'm trying to run. That means I'm trying to run, like run, as in leave. Oh, that's why I can't do it. Bless America. All right. Okay, I think this is a different... Okay, I think I got into the right spot now. Yeah, they're just about to do the 2nd chapter of this, apparently. And then they might do they have the rights to the 3rd if the first 2 do well enough. That's what I was reading yesterday. Hot luck in a shell? What? Hot luck in a shell? Dish made over a campfire. Lovely in the night air. Okay. It's not a surprise to... Whoa! No, hell no. Whoa, what's that? That's pretty cool. Aha, the roof! The roof! The roof! Not too much, man. Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Now this is something else. Looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I'd originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant Orbman-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. So we're just gonna stumble right over there and fall in the middle of it. Understand me? Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Oh, it's the secret from his past. Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. What? Who is this guy? So somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? And I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Showed her a guild emblem. But wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds? So, you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like this made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. You mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba, the archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Ha ha ha. Somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person, anyway. But since I've only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Aidios, right? Well, that's exactly what I'm referring to. Precocious boy. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. That is the legend also recorded in the scripture of the Septian Church. What does that have to do with this tower? A part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberal. Its name? The Oriole. The Oriole. The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. Haha, what an inspiring story! For the other Septarians, exactly. Alright, good night, Ultraman. Thanks for stopping by, man. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I'm overjoyed that there's someone else who understands the way I feel. Oh, him and Dorothy. They're gonna be a thing, people. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? Is that what they are? I'm still working on that part, but if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. Now, we may run the occasional gossip column, little Kim Kardashian here and there, but it's the policy of the Liberal News to verify our information. On that aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Uh-oh, monster fight. Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and give me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice, Dorothy Hyatt, is ready for action. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's all right with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. And I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? By shots, we mean her vaccination for rabies. Wow, the view is great from here. This is reminding me of the beginning of Final Fantasy VI. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place to a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. You're in the middle of fresh air. All there is fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. In before he falls to his death. Just in case. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? It does. I was thinking that, Beljor. I was like, that's pretty high, man. I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. Scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I'd expect from a camera woman. Someone who knows the tools of the trade. Oh, that reminds me. What's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of a setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Oh, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Aw, man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first I wasn't in the mood to come do a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. If you want to... I know, right, Love Shack? If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? And not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest piqued is Bose. The Bose region? Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place, one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see. An airship, right? Must kill self, no jump feature. What are they, sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. There's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. That's what a journalist like me uses all the time, words like imitative deception. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Alright, now I gotta talk to Mr. Archaeologist guy. Oh, hi there. Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling all right? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. It's true, Varney. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? It's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Libo, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful backstory. I mean, any painful memories. Oh, yeah, Fallen. It were such good, strong hands. Oh, never-ending story. It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. Haha. I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on, anyway? I doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are all right. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights? I don't think so. Estelle! Joshua! Blinded, they fall back off the tower. Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones, too. And it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, Greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Nice. Just all the way down. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. Hey, Law. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. I think it's about time we say goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. I know, right, Beljor? Although I don't think that's what happened to him. He had some, like, effect or something. The professor was, like, some connection with him. Now, don't get all cocky on me. The braces I know would make you two look like little fledglings not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Nah, we're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. Well, there you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems like we got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking. But I'm feeling a lot better. Damn it. That rotation, though. Alright. So let's erase this, this, this. And let's save it here. Alright, back to the guild. Back to the guild. Back to reality. Whoa. What's up? Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. Thank you, Law. That's a relief. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ada that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. You don't like the guitar playing, though? Well, that's not my department. We're grateful, too. Oh, well, I guess we'll report in as well, then. Go ahead, and let's hear what you've got. Report about escorting the reporters. Receive payment for the liberal media. 2,000 Mira, 4 BP. Rank advancement to Junior Bracer, 7th class. Received Eagle Vision Quartz as a perk. What is that? Good work, you two. How about you, Sherazade? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. There you go, Varney. Very funny, Apples. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. Oh, sure. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. 16-year-olds, alcohol, who cares? Let's get something for the miners. We have to watch you get plastered to make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your alcoholic mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. We need Klaus. We really need Klaus. Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing. Scheherazade, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. Great mentor. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yup. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Okay, this is getting super creepy. This is becoming super... What's up, Messiah? This is becoming super creepy. I'll just have this 16-year-old kid make up for your absence. I got it made, I got it made, I got it made. I'm hot for teacher. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god. Not our sponsor. But why me? Shara? Now hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Why are JRPGs so strange? Why are they so strange? What is the target audience for this? I have little kids who are acting like this. It's really cute. And then all of a sudden it's stripping and drinking, and here, have this underage kid come with me to be my companion. I mean, what the hell? I don't even... Exactly, this is when she's sober. God, man, the Japanese. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. This is not ambiguous. She just said whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors. This is not ambiguous. I have a feeling that Xanos' ears are burning somewhere. Like, what the... Oh my. I don't even... Woo! Break me in? Alright, you big pervert, Joshua. Why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. We've got a major problem. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Mayor Klaus! Huh, Mayor Klaus? Estelle, Joshua and Scheherazade. Am I glad to see you? Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? It really is getting worse by the minute. It really is. Smaggy. Oh, this is terrible. My home. Disaster. It's gone. What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Ha! Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? Of course. Who called it? Of course the home was robbed. It's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about. No, wait. I gotta get the accent done. Mr. Speaker, sir. I had something to speak with Father Divine about. So I was over at the chapel and... When I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Wait, what about your wife and Lita? Oh, don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea. We may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. Aina, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful. Whoa. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore it through here. Look at the safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go to all the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is? I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. Joshua, you come with me now. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Be prudent and accurate. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Sure. Now where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. I was kind of hoping for a chapter break, actually. Break it down. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this. Doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or... Could they really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that it'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. I wonder if that miner that was obviously responsible for the cave-in did this somehow, or is connected. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have had absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and well, let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons are pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons are pressed? It's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic That's funny, Viljora. That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, right! Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right. Now figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. It looks like it only tipped over after being hit by something with force. It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. Looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or exactly what they were looking for. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. Looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. Seems kind of senseless to have done all this. There are several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. There seem to be documents regarding Roland City's government. In fact that these are as they are suggests there is no political aim involved. I know, right, Mercurius? This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box looked like it was burned off. The criminals may have used an orbital gun. Orbital gun. Right. I thought they would have to figure out how to get up there. Look, there's some marks on this railing. You're right. And they're fresh, too. Looks like something metal dug into the wood. Yep, grappling hooks. Or something like that. Huh? What's this? Found Cervase leaf. Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. Oh my goodness, hosting. Thanks for the host, Table Topping. What's up, Dave? I'm not playing too much longer. I got about 10-15 minutes that I'm playing, but thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. If you guys haven't already done so, you should definitely give Tabletopping a follow. Give Dave a follow over there. He's a good guy. Ninjas, you think so? You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably... I think they dropped that once they had a chance to, like, never mind that. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals. They were locking everybody up. So it's a key piece of material evidence, right? I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me. One of them was short. It might have even been a girl. Oh, I bet it's Josette. I bet Josette is responsible somehow. Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us. Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. Oh, that reminds me. I'm certain the front door was locked. Oh my goodness, I sense a raid coming in. Fear the Beard. What's up, TYA Stig? What's up, TYA? I sense a Dave raid coming in. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel and there were just the 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. Oh, I know how. It's called a grappling hook. There we go. What's up, Dave? Welcome in, bro. How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Dave, very good D&D streamer. And actually, I think he was playing 13th Age tonight, if I'm not mistaken, so... Good to see you, man. Are you really done investigating? It seems a little too quick to me. How about looking around a little more carefully? I'm sure there's something you've missed. Oh, come on, lady. Just checking in with you. You said the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Oh, there we go. What's up, Wee Willie? No, it's not an emulator. This game was released on Steam. This game was localized and released on Steam by Xseed. This is Steam native. Thanks. Yeah, man, I've never played this before, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. You just missed an extraordinarily creepy thing. Earlier in the evening, I actually interviewed Paul Neurath about Underworld Ascendant, which is that new Kickstarter. He's the Looking Glass guy. I'm sure you're familiar with that stuff, like Ultima Underworld and System Shock and Thief and all that. But, yeah. But thanks to the host, man. I appreciate it. Good to see you. What's up, Decame? Yeah, they're releasing Chapter 2 for sure. They're going to be doing that, actually, I think, in just a few months. A couple of months, I think. And then they have the rights to the 3rd game, and they'll release it if the first 2 do well. So... Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either. Which means... I'm playing this basically until we get to Pillars of Eternity. So... Which means they got in another way. I know how they got in. I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Yep, we found lots of new evidence. Alright, then let's check the details one by one and see what you come up with. First of all, what were the criminals after? Septim in the safe. How many of them were here? It's a group of 3 or 4. Where did they get in the house from? From the terrace on the 2nd floor. Point blank. What is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? Somebody worked at the Amalgam Mine. Well, I guess you did a decent enough job. Looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? Well, when you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those 2 came to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmolus Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see. So, what's up, Captain Bill? Thank you guys to all the folks watching from Dave's channel, Tabletopping. Thanks a lot, guys. Good to see you. And, much love to you all. If you guys are not following Tabletopping already, if you're not following Dave already, you should do so. Good D&D streamer, like I said. And also plays Pathfinder, 13th Age. I think I even heard him making some noises about maybe playing some Star Wars RPG at some point. He also does like Path of Exile and stuff, and I think he's doing an everyday stream, right? Aren't you doing like a 365, like a challenge, something like that, right, Dave? I see. So, Mayor Klaus, were there any others? Other than that, there's only Josette. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ah, whew, let's not kid ourselves here. What's up, Captain Bill? I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they could be easily spotted, you naive fool. No. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time, when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's eyeing her prey. Oh, it was Josette. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, it looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right! Understood. I can't believe something like this happened while I was away. I've also personally asked that the guild conduct the investigation. I know, right, Bojora? I apologize for the short notice, but your assistance in this matter would be highly appreciated. No problem, bro. Alright. Let's go ask her. We should be closing in on the end of this little section. Yeah, they did a really good job of sort of getting the UI moved over and translated. Very few mistakes, by the way. I don't know that I've seen it. I think I may have seen one mistake so far, one typo. So... she was maybe... no. Maybe downstairs? Probably not. Yeah, she's already gone, of course. Right, Vern? In Japan, these are middle band members, yeah. Estelle, Joshua, and even Sherazade. Is something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Of course she's already gone. That was the most predictable thing in the world. Landing port, ho! Right? Sharon! Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Sherazade, too. Thank you, Adios, for this feast of the eyes. So, what's up? You didn't by chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where? From the Genis Royal Academy? Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot! The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like, though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watch for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle? Survey sleeve, Winston. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of a clue? Oh, right, we did find that. Sherry, do you know of any places nearby where cervase trees grow? Cervase trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald, that's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? It seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Roland's south gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Right, okay. Wait up! You're running like a crazed lunatic. Who could just walk at a time like this? Oh, okay. Didn't know who that was. Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are the two of you up to? You kids again, eh? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. The airliner's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It takes some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We gotta make it there today. I wonder if Neil's gonna be alright. See you later, Estelle. Joshua. Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those are the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked her to take over. I wonder what's going on. So do I. Alright, let's see. Let's double check and make sure I can't get anything. I doubt it, but... none of these are... Oh, snap! Oh, Scheherazade is in the party. Party. Wow. Alright, well, let's, that outfit, though. That outfit. A Sylphan whip, huh? She's already got a lot of top stuff. Get her a bracelet, though. She's got shield 1, attack 1, hit 1, evade. Okay. I imagine you would, Fallen. I imagine you would. Not there. Actually, let me just double check. Okay, good. How's the investigation coming along? Ridge is managing to take care of everything else. You guys keep your focus on the investigation. Okay. So then I just want to get Scheherazade a bracelet to prevent blindness. If it turns out that I don't get to keep her for long term, that's okay because it does not cost a lot of money anyway. Right? Wait, I want to save it here. Save. Save. interesting that with three, the other thing about it is with 3 party members, you're obviously more powerful, but you're more likely to get into fights, because if the monster hits any of your 3 party members, you get into combat. So there's kind of a balance going on there as well. Saddest whip? Really? You have something called a sadist whip? I don't even... Damn. A sadist whip. Oh my. I know, right, Dragon? I'm just like, I don't even... Let's get rid of you. I like that whip, though, as a weapon. Not as anything else. 440 hit points. Clearly, I'm not going to hold on to Scheherazade for long. I don't think I equipped her with that bracelet yet, did I? I've got to equip her with that bracelet.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay, Oh, I did equip it, okay. Well, beware of monsters. Oops. Ah. Darn it. Yes, I think that was fairly clear anyway. Ow. I was hoping that would kill him off. What? There we go. Got one of them down anyway. Oh, that was actually less impressive than I was expecting.